Welcome to the Fallen Stars of America, where we honor the legacies of legendary figures who shaped our culture. Today, we pay tribute to 5 American icons we lost: Jack Lilley, Wings Hauser, Roberta Flack, Larry Tamblyn, and Angie Stone. Their contributions to film, music, and entertainment have left an everlasting impact. Join us as we remember their incredible journeys, achievements, and the mark they left on the world. Stay tuned as we celebrate their lives and legacies. Gone, but never forgotten.
Angie Stone, a powerhouse of soul, R&B, and neo-soul, has left an indelible mark on the music industry, touching the hearts of millions with her rich, sultry voice, heartfelt lyrics, and timeless music. Born Angela Laverne Brown on December 18, 1961, in Columbia, South Carolina, she grew up in a musically inclined household, where gospel and soul music shaped her artistic foundation. From an early age, she showed immense talent and passion for music, which eventually led her to become one of the most influential voices in R&B history. Her journey began in the late 1970s when she joined the pioneering all-female hip-hop trio The Sequence, known for their hit Funk You Up, one of the first rap songs to achieve mainstream success. This early success laid the groundwork for her transition into R&B, where she would truly make her mark. In the early 1990s, she became the lead vocalist of the R&B group Vertical Hold, delivering hits like Seems You're Just Too Busy. However, her destiny was to shine as a solo artist, and in 1999, she released her debut album Black Diamond, which was both a critical and commercial success. The album, featuring hit singles like No More Rain, In This Cloud, cemented her status as a soulful powerhouse with a unique ability to blend old-school soul with contemporary R&B. She followed up this success with Mahogany Soul in 2001, an album that further solidified her place in the industry. The single Wish I Didn't Miss You, a heart-wrenching anthem of love and loss, became one of her signature songs, resonating with audiences worldwide and remaining a timeless classic. As she continued her journey, Angie Stone collaborated with some of the greatest artists of all time, including D'Angelo, for whom she provided vocal arrangements and background vocals on his critically acclaimed album Brown Sugar. Her influence on the neo-soul movement was undeniable, as her music often carried a depth of emotion, rich storytelling, and a seamless blend of jazz, gospel, and R&B elements. Throughout her career, she worked alongside icons like Prince, Lenny Kravitz, and Alicia Keys, further expanding her impact on the industry. Her later albums, including Stone Love, 2004, The Art of Love and War, 2007, and Rich Girl, 2012, continued to showcase her evolution as an artist, blending deep, introspective themes with the classic soul sound that defined her career. Beyond her contributions to music, Angie Stone also made her mark in acting, appearing in films and television shows such as The Fighting Temptations and reality TV series like R&B Divas, Atlanta, where she shared her personal struggles and triumphs with fans. Her presence on screen revealed her warmth, humor, and authenticity, making her a beloved figure beyond the music world.
Larry Tamblyn, the legendary musician, songwriter, and founding member of the iconic rock band The Standells, has left an unforgettable legacy in the world of music. Born on February 5, 1943 in Los Angeles, California, Larry grew up surrounded by creativity and artistic influence. As the younger brother of Hollywood actor Russ Tamblyn, he was destined for a career in the spotlight. However, while his brother found fame on the big screen, Larry chose a different path, one that would lead him to shape the sound of 1960s rock music. Larry's journey in music began in the early 1960s when he founded the Standells, a garage rock band that would later be credited as one of the pioneers of the punk rock movement. As the band's lead vocalist and keyboardist, he played a crucial role in defining their raw, rebellious sound. In 1966, the Standells skyrocketed to fame with their hit song Dirty Water, a gritty, rebellious anthem that became one of the defining tracks of the decade. The song, with its unmistakable opening riff and anthemic chorus, captured the spirit of youth rebellion and became the unofficial anthem of Boston, despite the band being from Los Angeles. Following the success of Dirty Water, Larry Tamblyn and the Standells continued to produce hits such as Sometimes Good Guys Don't Wear White, Why Pick on Me, and Riot on Sunset Strip. Their music resonated with a generation searching for authenticity, and their influence on the garage rock and punk rock movements was undeniable. Bands like the Ramones, the Stooges, and even the early Rolling Stones took inspiration from their unfiltered, high-energy sound. Despite the band's eventual decline in mainstream popularity, Larry Tamblyn remained deeply dedicated to music throughout his life. He continued performing and recording, ensuring that the Standells' legacy lived on for future generations. His passion for music never faded, and he actively engaged with fans who still cherished the band's iconic sound. On March 21, 2025, the world lost a true rock pioneer when Larry Tamblyn passed away at the age of 82. His passing marks the end of an era, but his influence on rock music will never be forgotten. The Standells' rebellious spirit, electrifying sound, and Larry's unforgettable voice and keyboard playing will live on through their timeless songs. His contributions to the music world remain a testament to the power of raw, unfiltered rock and roll. While he may no longer be with us, his music will continue to inspire, reminding us of a time when rock was wild, unrestrained, and full of life. Jack Lilley, the legendary stuntman and actor who left an indelible mark on Hollywood, has passed away, leaving behind a legacy of daring feats and unforgettable performances. Born in 1940, Jack dedicated his life to the art of stunt work and acting, becoming a trusted name in the industry over several decades. His career was defined by his fearless approach to action sequences, his dedication to authenticity, and his contributions to some of the most iconic films and television shows in Hollywood history. Jack began his journey in the entertainment industry at a young age, quickly proving himself as one of the most talented and reliable stunt performers of his generation. Throughout the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, he became a go-to stuntman for westerns, action films, and TV shows, working alongside some of the biggest stars in Hollywood. His ability to perform high-risk stunts with precision and professionalism made him an integral part of the industry, often appearing in scenes that required the kind of expertise only a true professional could deliver. Over the years, Jack Lilley was involved in countless productions, from classic westerns to modern action blockbusters. Whether he was riding horses at full speed, taking dangerous falls, or coordinating complex action sequences, his work behind the scenes helped bring some of the most thrilling moments in film and television to life. His contributions to movies like The Wild Bunch, Lonesome Dove, and Tombstone cemented his reputation as one of the greats in the stunt community. Beyond his stunt work, Jack also had a successful career as an actor, appearing in numerous films and TV series. His rugged looks and natural charisma made him a favorite for westerns, where he often played cowboys, lawmen, or outlaws. He was a familiar face to fans of classic Hollywood action and adventure films, and his presence on screen always added an element of authenticity. Jack Lilley wasn't just a performer, he was a mentor, a teacher, and a legend in the stunt community. Many younger stunt performers looked up to him as a role model, learning from his expertise and dedication. He played a crucial role in shaping the stunt industry, ensuring that safety and skill went hand in hand with the thrills and excitement of action-packed filmmaking. On March 21, 2025, Jack Lilley passed away, marking the end of an era for Hollywood's stunt world. His passing is a great loss to the industry, but his influence will live on in every breathtaking action sequence, every daring chase, and every perfectly executed stunt that continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Jack Lilley may no longer be with us, but his legacy as one of Hollywood's finest stuntmen and actors will never be forgotten. His fearless spirit, dedication to his craft, and contributions to cinema will continue to inspire generations to come. Wings Hauser, the charismatic actor known for his intense performances and commanding screen presence, has passed away, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable roles in film and television. Born Gerald Dwight Hauser on December 12, 1947, Wings carved out a name for himself in Hollywood, becoming a cult favorite for his work in action films, thrillers, and dramas. His career spanned decades, and his ability to bring depth and raw emotion to his characters made him a standout in every project he took on. Wings' journey in entertainment began in the late 1970s, but it was in the 1980s that he truly made his mark. One of his most iconic roles was in Vice Squad, 1982, where he played the chilling and unrelenting villain Ramrod. His performance in the film earned him critical acclaim and established him as one of Hollywood's most intense and compelling actors. The film's success also led to Wings becoming a sought-after star in the action and crime genres, often portraying complex, morally ambiguous characters that kept audiences on the edge of their seats. Throughout his career, Wings Hauser starred in a vast array of films, from gritty crime dramas to action-packed thrillers. His work in movies like Tough Guys Don't Dance, The Wind, and Deadly Force showcased his ability to play both heroes and villains with equal skill. He had a natural talent for portraying flawed, deeply layered characters, making him a favorite among fans of independent and genre cinema. Beyond the big screen, Wings was also a familiar face on television. He appeared in numerous hit shows including Murder, She Wrote, Walker, Texas Ranger, The A-Team, and Roseanne. His versatility allowed him to take on a wide range of roles, from law enforcement officers to outlaws, further solidifying his reputation as a dynamic and unpredictable actor. His guest appearances in shows like Beverly Hills 90210 and JAG introduced him to new generations of viewers, proving that his talent knew no bounds. In addition to acting, Wings Hauser was also a talented filmmaker and musician. He directed and wrote several films showcasing his creativity behind the camera. His passion for storytelling extended beyond acting, and he took great pride in crafting narratives that resonated with audiences. Wings was more than just an actor, he was an artist, a storyteller, and a performer who never shied away from challenging roles. His dedication to his craft and his fearless approach to acting made him a true standout in the industry. He brought an authenticity to every role, whether playing a ruthless villain or a tragic anti-hero, and his performances continue to be celebrated by fans and critics alike. On March 21, 2025, Wings Hauser passed away, marking the end of an era for action cinema and genre filmmaking. His death is a heartbreaking loss for Hollywood and his many admirers, but his legacy lives on in the countless films and television shows he helped bring to life. Roberta Flack, the legendary singer, songwriter, and pianist whose soulful voice and heartfelt lyrics captivated audiences for decades, has passed away, leaving behind an extraordinary musical legacy. Born on February 10, 1937, in Black Mountain, North Carolina, Roberta rose to fame as one of the most influential voices in soul, R&B, and jazz. Her ability to convey deep emotion through her music made her an icon, and her timeless songs remain beloved by fans across generations. Roberta's journey into music began at an early age. A child prodigy on the piano, she earned a music scholarship to Howard University at just 15 years old, where she honed her skills as a pianist and vocalist. After graduating, she worked as a music teacher while performing in clubs in Washington, D.C., where her talent was discovered by jazz musician Les McCann. This led to her signing with Atlantic Records and the release of her debut album, First Take, in 1969. It was this album that introduced the world to her signature sound, soft yet powerful vocals that could convey love, pain, and longing with haunting beauty. The album featured The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, a song that would become her breakthrough hit after Clint Eastwood featured it in his film Play Misty for Me. The song went on to top the Billboard Hot 100 in 1972 and won the Grammy Award for Record of the Year, cementing Roberta's place among the greats. Her success continued throughout the 1970s and 1980s with a string of unforgettable hits, including Killing Me Softly with his song, Feel Like Makin' Love, and Where's the Love, her classic duet with Donny Hathaway. Her collaborations with Hathaway produced some of the most beautiful and soulful duets in music history, and their chemistry on songs like The Closer I Get to You remains unmatched. Roberta Flack's music was known for its intimacy and emotional depth. Unlike many of her contemporaries, she didn't rely on vocal theatrics but instead let her voice tell a story in a way that felt personal and deeply touching. Her ability to blend jazz, R&B, and folk elements made her stand out, and her songs became anthems of love, heartbreak, and resilience. As her career evolved, Roberta continued to record and perform, earning acclaim for her versatility and timeless sound. Even as music trends changed, her voice remained as moving as ever. In later years, she became an advocate for music education, supporting young musicians and using her platform to promote the importance of the arts. On March 21, 2025, the world lost a true music legend. Roberta Flack's passing marks the end of an era, but her music will live on forever. She gave the world songs that healed, inspired, and connected people through the universal language of love and emotion. Fans around the world mourn her loss, but they also celebrate the incredible legacy she left behind, one filled with unforgettable melodies, poetic lyrics, and a voice that will echo through time.